Hey, what's up, guys? It's T-Gundam Samurai. I wanted to talk about today my opinions on Star Wars, the new trilogy, and how it's gone so far, or how it is. What are the words? How it's shaped up, I guess. So, Episode 7. Star Wars Episode 7 was very, lukewarm, good, okay, I guess very middle of the fence words, right? Star Wars Episode 7, it wasn't bad, it wasn't a masterpiece, it wasn't perfect, but I think Star Wars Episode 7, at least, did its job. It did its job well. It got people hyped, it got people talking again, it got people ecstatic about, oh my gosh, where are we gonna go from here? Who are Rey's parents? What's Rey gonna do? Blah blah blah, all this and that. And it got people talking like crazy again. And right? So Star Wars Episode 7. Star Wars Episode 8, Episode 8 completely just dropped the ball on everything. Just everything. I think the fight scenes were cool in Episode 8. Not the Rey versus Luke crap. No, that was demasculating, if I were to, I guess, choice of words. That was like a frickin' dog getting neutered or something. It's absolutely ridiculous. Then I would have handled Luke Skywalker's death much better. Something that would have had a lot more of a emotional impact. Though I don't think, with how Rey has been set up, how we got reintroduced to Luke and everything, I don't think you could have that same impact as Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't really think you could have that same impact with this old man Luke, Jake Skywalker, who was barely resembling the original Luke. And if you think differently, that's okay. That's okay. Don't yell at me. If you like Episode 8, that's cool. That's fine. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to give my opinion. But okay, so also, but I think Star Wars Episode 8 could have been 10 times way better. You do a few things. Number one, you could replace that stick fight with an actual lightsaber fight. And you have, gosh, sorry if I'm stuttering. And you have Luke win that fight as the master. It's kind of a a symbol of like a teacher basically saying, hey, despite you being super talented, you're not the biggest fish in the pond. Right? And that was a message that needed to be conveyed. Hey, as the main character, you still have a hell of a lot longer way to go. Kylo is much stronger than you think. Or something, right? And then, number 2. You should have replaced all the Canto Bite nonsense with Rey and Luke Skywalker Jedi training, actual legit Jedi training, like things we had seen in Empire Strikes Back, right? But at the same time, you would probably have, the crowd of fans going, "Oh my god, it's Empire all over again," which we kind of do already. We just kind of say it's Empire, but like the Hoth scene is at the end, but replaced with sand, right? It's kind of our criticism of it. But that's generally how I would make episode 8 better. I would replace all the dumb fluff with actual character progressions on both Kylo Ren and Rey's sides. Now, as for episode 9, like, we know absolutely nothing about this movie yet. But, Palpatine is being hyped and all that. I've heard not such good things, like about Rey apparently taking Luke's last name, Skywalker, for some reason. Hell, maybe she discovers she's actually Skywalker blood lineage? Who knows? Right? Who knows? They could do anything. We don't know yet. But as far as episode 9, despite all the crap, all the drama, all the this and that, me personally, I'm going to try to find my little way, sleazy way. I could still watch it, right? Be it a gift card by a friend or, someone else pays for my ticket or whatever to go see it, right? Because me personally, despite all the crap with Disney and all this stuff, like, I just want to get to the finish line. I just want to get to the end, right? I've seen things like the Sith Troopers, which sounds absolutely ridiculous. You literally just took the First Order people and you painted them red, right? I could do that with any of my Gundam models up here. Frickin' Age 1, for example. Just paint him red and call him a new mobile suit, right? That's ridiculous. Don't do that. At least make these subtle differences that are actually very noticeable, that could actually differentiate these new grunt units or whatever. Like, what else is there? Alright, so this was the idea I had for episode 9. Right, so leak images come out. It's actually down here. Around here. Darkside Rey, right? This image has come out. So what could we actually do with this? What could we do? I'll tell you what. End episode 9 on this coming true. And then our boy Kylo down here. So there's a little game from back in the day that actually took inspiration, story-wise, from Star Wars: The Original Trilogy in a famous franchise we know. The entry known as Final Fantasy IV. Cecil Harvey went from being a Dark Knight to a Paladin. Imagine if Kylo Ren had some big redemption arc where he realized, oh, well, shit, I fucked up. Now this person is on the dark side. This power I was promised is completely false. And Kylo becomes something akin to a gray Jedi. Like, say, like Star Killer from the, or Galen Merrick from the Force Unleashed games. Right? And now we're on to a new trilogy, or at least 2 more movies, 10 and 11, where the spotlight is now on him, and now he's got to teach Rey the truth that he realized. I don't know. I'm sure someone could come up with a better story if they did that with Kylo, but I think, personally, I guess it's just me being a fan of Final Fantasy IV, but I think that is the best direction they could go. It would be like some big going from the darkness to the light, big redemption arc for all Kylo Ren has done with, slaughtering these people, slaughtering his father in cold blood, basically becoming a hero that has come to the light, redeems from the darkness. And I think that could be an awesome arc for Kylo Ren if they decide to go that route. But being realistic, I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna have everything end right here, and then they're going to do Knights of the Old Republic Disney Edition. But anyway, if I've made some people angry talking throughout this or anything with anything I said, don't get too upset. I'm just stating my opinion. Don't take any of this serious. Just take it with a grain of salt. If you don't agree with me, if you like the video I produced here today, consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button and all that stuff. And thank you very much for your time and your view, and I very much appreciate you. And with that, I'm going to sign off this video. Bye-bye.